Traffic Network, HSN. I'm charged with going out and finding it. I do what all of you would do. We go post in the right place, we consider search firms, we do everything. Finally, we came up with a list of about 10 candidates. To be honest, the number one candidate, the person who somehow just kind of came up from the list to me, was a woman. The problem with this woman is, unlike the other candidates, she didn't have a college degree, number one. And at that time, I thought, well, you gotta have a college degree. You can't just have a college degree, baby. You gotta have a college degree from the right schools. And then you need an MBA. And then you need 20 years of experience in our industry to get this job. So I ranked them based upon that. I went in to go talk with my boss at the time. I won't tell you his name, but let me tell you everything about it. He's a rough one. He looked at me and he says, you have the very narrow HR perspective. This is my first CHRO job. I'm offended. He said, I'm overruling you. I want to see her. Well, in the days after we announced her as the new CEO, and I wasn't fired, the company's stock popped hugely and started its rise, a rise that would last throughout her reign. One of the issues that I struggled with her as well is, even when we were ready to make the offer, she said, I got a $2 million signing retention bonus of my other employer. If you want me to come work for you, you've got to absorb that. So my brother said, well, when is it due? she said, in 4 months. I said, we'll call you in 5, because we're not going to spend that $2 million. Not happening. $2 million. I missed the point. That $2 million investment yielded hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars in return from shareholders. But it was from someone without a college degree. When we announced it, the market exploded. And to be honest, I had never thought about the outsized business implications of my decision as the HR guy. I was busy being an HR expert, a people expert, but not a business expert.